how much do you know about the different muscle toning technologies? Did you know that there's 5 different ones? Now, most everyone's familiar with EMS technology because it was the first and only one for so many years. The other technologies, well, they didn't even start entering the market until 2018. In our opinion, all 5 of them are sound technologies, but one may be better than the others for your practice. Problem is, you need to understand the nuances of the different muscle toning technologies of the 5 to make an informed choice. So we're filling in the muscle toning blanks in today's episode. We're going to discuss all 5 of the muscle toning technology, EMS, HIFIM plus RF, plus we'll take a look at 2 lesser utilized and less talked about technologies, MMS technology of the CoolTone device and the MDS technology of the TruSculpt Flex. So, do some crunches while you listen up. Just kidding. But seriously, please stay tuned. We think you're going to learn a lot.
You're listening to the Body Contouring Academy's Proven Profits podcast, where you'll learn simple, actionable strategies from real-world, successful body contouring professionals to help you generate more revenue, realize the profits you want, and create the life you desire. Hi, I'm Shannon.
And I'm Kay.
And we're your hosts of the Proven Profits podcast.
Hi there, healthcare professionals, business owners, body contouring technicians, and beauty professionals. Welcome, everyone. Kay here. Shannon and I both want to thank you for being here with us, too. You know, not a day goes by at the Body Contouring Academy without at least one person asking us if our EMS muscle toning certification course could be used for an Emsculpt machine or an Emsculpt NEO machine. Well, the short answer is no, but the long answer is body contouring professionals need to know the differences between the different muscle toning technologies. So, in today's episode, we're going to walk you through the HIFIM technology and treatments of Emsculpt and the HIFIM plus RF technologies and treatments of Emsculpt NEO, the electromagnetic muscle stimulation or EMS technology and treatments of the EMS machine. And we're also going to discuss 2 of the lesser utilized and really less talked about muscle toning technologies. And that's MMS technology, which is delivered by the CoolTone machine, and MDS technology, which is delivered by the TruSculpt Flex device. Then, for each of the technologies, we'll review how it works and what benefits it provides so you can pick the muscle toning technology and certification course that's best for you and your practice. Then, as a bonus, we're going to give you an idea of what you can expect to pay for each of the machines because one of the critical differences and crucial determinations for a business person to make is the return on our investments. Now, as we focus on each of the 5 muscle toning technologies, keep in mind that though the technologies of the 5 muscle toning machines differ, they share an important commonality. They each tone and sculpt the muscles in the treated area without the need for exercise. And that's what brings our clients into us. Okay, first off is EMS technology, electromagnetic muscle stimulation. Now, we lead off with EMS because it's been around the longest. It's popular, it's proven, and it's the most affordable machine investment. Now, we've used EMS machines for many years at our med spas. And so EMS, this is how it works. As you know, it's called electromagnetic muscle stimulation. It's also referred to, not as commonly, as neuromuscular electrical stimulation and electromyostimulation. This technology induces intense muscle fiber contractions using electrical impulses. Now, the contractions are stimulated via electrode pads that you adhere to the skin in the treatment area, and you can belt them in with a belt. And the EMS technology, when it's in action, it can recruit more muscle fibers and cause so much more and deeper contractions than a workout. Now, it's used by a multitude of professionals, us, body contouring professionals. It's used by athletes, coaches, physical therapists, and even physicians. Now, it delivers 3 kinds of benefits. It'll tone muscles, it burns fat, and it provides detoxification benefits. Now, EMS treatments command automatic deep muscle contractions through their programmed electrical impulses, much more, as we said, than a simple workout at a gym or elsewhere. Now, as far as fat burning, though EMS technology does not have an FDA indication for fat reduction or inch loss, several studies have shown EMS treatments do lead to a loss of fat. Now, we have some of those citations in our show notes if you want to take a look. Now, EMS also provides detoxification benefits, and we know this from several studies that have shown it. By increasing the circulation, EMS technology leads to what's referred to as electrolymphatic drainage, and that promotes detoxification by assisting the lymphatic system to eliminate those excess fluids, wastes, and toxins. Now, what is the average cost of an EMS machine? Well, the one we use, or the ones, because we have more than one, and the ones we recommend because we've had years of satisfied experience working with them, well, it's a level 3 EMS toning machine, and it runs right under $300. And since it's a level 3 or an entry-level machine, it's ideal for any body contouring professional, body contouring practitioners at all levels and all shades of their career. Now, we've talked about the 3 levels of machines before. We just said this was level 3, but just a quick review and also a quick summary, so in case you haven't heard. Now, level 3 are entry-level equipment or entry-level machines, like the EMS machine we were just talking about. They utilize FDA-approved technology, but they have no conditions to purchase. In other words, anyone can buy them. The machines are generally affordable, and they generally deliver good results. Now, they're great choices for both the body contouring beginner and for the existing practice or business, even medical business like we have, and so they're great to have. Now, you compare that with a level 1 machine. These body contouring machines are medical grade, they're all FDA cleared, and they all require physician association. So your business or facility or you must either be or have a physician or a medical director. They're a great choice for medical spas and physicians' practices. And then there's the level 2 machines, which are somewhere in between. And these machines utilize paramedical or even medical grade technology. Most of them are FDA cleared, but they do not require physician association. However, there are conditions. These manufacturers or distributors generally require you to be a proven, successful business owner before they allow you to purchase their machine. So these are good choices for massage businesses, day spas, esthetician practices, tanning salons, body contouring businesses, weight loss centers, those kind of things. Okay, so back to the EMS machine. We'll leave a link in the show notes to an EMS machine like the ones we've used for years so you can take a look. Now, if you think EMS might be the right muscle toning technology for your business, we do have an EMS course, and we're leaving a link to the details of our online EMS muscle toning certification course in today's show notes. Okay, so now let's take a look at the next muscle toning technology. This one was the first new muscle toning technology to enter the market, and that was in 2018. And it is the HiFM technology of the Emsculpt device. Now, HiFM stands for High Intensity Focused Electromagnetic Energy, and these machines deliver the HiFM pulses into the muscles via paddles that are built into the body. Now, these pulses of energy activate more muscle fibers than is possible with exercise alone. And you're going to hear this on all these technologies. So the benefits are tightened, toned, defined, and strengthened muscles. And they do have an FDA indication for reduced fat and inch loss. Now, the average cost of a HiFM machine. Well, the original HiFM machine, of course, is Emsculpt, and that's brought to us by BTL Aesthetics. It is a level 1 machine, and as such, you must be a physician or be physician affiliated to purchase it and operate it if it's a brand name Emsculpt machine by BTL. And for this machine, you're going to pay somewhere in the low 6 figures, possibly a little less. And in addition to our EMS machines at our med spa, we do have an Emsculpt. And both the EMS machines and the Emsculpt stay busy. Both fill particular patient and business needs. But that's a discussion for another day. Now, as far as the HiFM technology, there are numerous HiFM machine or technology machines that deliver that technology. Newcomers is what we're going to call them. Now, these are primarily manufactured overseas, and they carry names such as M-Slim and M-Shape, those kind of names. There are also some HiFM machine newcomers that don't even have names like that. They carry descriptive names such as, here it is, Electric Magnetic Muscle Training Bodybuilding Equipment, High Energy Bodybuilding Machine with One Handle. That's an example of a descriptive name. Now, most of the newcomers are level 3 or entry-level machines, meaning that they're good for body contouring practitioners at all stages in their profession. You may find some level 2s. We are not aware of any. Now, the costs of the newcomer machines, the level 3s, they run somewhere between $1,600 and $7,000. And they're fine, but here's a warning, a pro tip from us, advice from us, caution from us on your marketing, advertising, and representation of your machines if you decide to offer a newcomer HiFM machine. You cannot market it, you cannot advertise it, or otherwise represent it as an Emsculpt device, because this is a misrepresentation and it could cost you in your business. You can talk about the technology. Now, we're not here to give you legal advice, but that's just a word to the wise. So now let's take a look at Emsculpt's newer sister machine, the Emsculpt NEO. It is a combination HiFM plus RF or radio frequency technology machine, and that is most commonly known as the Emsculpt NEO. Now, these machines deliver both, and the addition of the RF energy, which is in the form of heat, works to burn fat more efficiently and to boost blood supply to the area to assist in that muscle building. Now, as with HiFem machine. Treatments with combination HiFem and RF, they're administered via paddles that are attached by belts to the treated area. The benefits are tighten, tone, define, and strengthen muscles, of course. And also the permanent fat loss that's obtained by the addition of the RF to these combination technology machines. So remember, HiFem and EMS, you see fat loss, but you cannot say it's permanent fat loss. That has not been proven or ascertained even yet. But with the Emsculpt NEO device, it has been. So what is the average cost of one of these combination machines? So remember, there's the brand name. The original HiFem plus RF machine is Emsculpt NEO, also by BTL Aesthetics. It is also a level 1 machine that requires physician affiliation to own and to operate. And you can expect to pay more than you do for the Emsculpt, but also in the low six figures for a brand name Emsculpt NEO. You know what's interesting? BTL does not even promote the sale of Emsculpt anymore. Their focus is completely on the Emsculpt NEO. Now there are newcomers also, and that combine HiFem plus RF. And again, these are manufactured primarily overseas. You can find these with names such as M-Shape Neo and M-Slim Neo, and you can also find them with those descriptive only names. And here's an example. 4 handles body shaping machine for abdomen, buttock, upper arm, thigh, muscle strengthen, 4H black. So physician affiliation is not needed to purchase these or to operate these machines because most of them are level 3 machines. And you can expect to pay somewhere between $2,000 and $20,000 for these machines. Again, as with Emsculpt, do not market, advertise, or otherwise represent an Emsculpt NEO newcomer device. That would be one that uses the technology but is not the brand name Emsculpt NEO device as that brand name device. So that's it for the 3 big muscle toning technologies: EMS technology, HiFem technology, which is Emsculpt, and HiFem plus RF technology, which is Emsculpt NEO. Now to 2 more. These 2 machines and technologies are not as prevalent, or you don't hear about them as much because they really haven't been promoted to the extent of Emsculpt and Emsculpt NEO. And you know, wherever marketing dollars goes, so does awareness. So, muscle toning technology number 4, MMS, or magnetic muscle stimulation technology. And that is delivered by the CoolTone machine. What it does is it delivers electromagnetic energy into the muscles to stimulate muscle contractions. Now, the technology is said to be able to engage up to 100% of the targeted muscles. And if you compare this to exercise alone, that's 30 to 40% of the muscles, you're getting a lot more benefit than a regular workout. It is delivered via applicators that are belted to the treatment area. And the benefits on MMS technology is enhanced muscle definition, muscle toning, and muscle strength. There has not been any data on fat reduction with the CoolTone because the manufacturer, formerly Allergan, then Zeltic, and now Ali, promotes CoolSculpting for fat reduction. So CoolTone they primarily promote for muscle toning. Now the average cost, we already alluded, the brand name is CoolTone, and it's that same manufacturer as the CoolSculpting device. It's a level 1 machine that requires physician affiliation to purchase and to operate. and a new CoolTone will likely run you in the low six figures. Now, there are newcomers. We couldn't find any. You really can't find any, but there are many used CoolTone devices on the market for sale, ranging in price from about $65,000 to $95,000. Okay, how about our fifth and final muscle toning technology to be discussed today, and that's MDS, or multi-directional stimulation technology of the TruSculpt Flex. Well, it is also a type of electromagnetic muscle stimulation, but it differs from EMS technology in that MDS uses electrical pulses of different frequencies to stimulate the muscles in three modes: prep mode, sculpt mode, and tone mode. So the three modes stimulate muscles differently and thereby maximize the muscle stimulation. The benefits are increased muscle mass, muscle tone, and muscle strength. And there really have not been any efforts to show whether or not it also reduces fat. Now, the average cost of the MDS machine, the brand name TruSculpt, which is by the manufacturer Cutera, the TruSculpt is a level 1 machine, and it does require physician affiliation, again, to purchase and to operate, and it's going to run you in the low six figures. There are some newcomers, though, newcomer MDS machines available, and you'll find them under names like Flex EMS and TruSculpt EMS. Now, these machines run between $1,500 up to about $4,500. And you can find used brand name TruSculpt Flex machines ranging in cost from around $18,000 upwards to $80,000. Again, just as with Emsculpt and Emsculpt NEO, if you buy a newcomer, do not market, advertise, or otherwise represent it as a TruSculpt Flex brand name device. Okay, that was 5 of them, guys, so that's it. Did one or maybe a couple of them stand out as best or possible contenders for your business? You know, understanding the nuances of muscle toning technologies, it's crucial for choosing the right muscle toning machine for your particular practice. And what follows is the right certification course. Hopefully, our comparison of EMS, HIFM, combination HIFM plus RF, MMS, and MDS technologies has equipped you with the knowledge to make an informed decision about these kind of business matters. But if you think EMS might be right for you and your business, check out our EMS course. We left the link to the details of the course in today's show notes. That's it for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, beautiful wishes.
If you enjoyed our podcast, we'd really appreciate it if you take a few minutes to leave us a review. And if you'd like to learn more about our courses and resources, you can get all the scoop by visiting our website, bodycontouringacademy.com. That's bodycontouringacademy.com. Thank you so much for listening. As always, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, beautiful wishes.